Yes, like I said.
It's going to be a short night if it goes like this.
Diba?
Down goes.
I am Weljon Mindoro. Please subscribe sa Top Pilipinas.
Malamang isa ka rin sa mga bagong fan ng undefeated middleweight ng Pilipinas na si Weljon Mindoro matapos ang impresibong knockout win sa Amerika ng tinaguriang Triggerman ng Zambonga Del Sur. Umangat na ang record nito na 13 wins, 1 draw at 13 sa kanyang mga panalo ay via knockout. Sa malahalimaw na performance ni Weljon Mindoro ay hindi makakailang unti-unti na nitong nakukuha ang mga atensyon ng mga Pinoy boxing fans. Kaya walang duda na si Weljon Mindoro ay ang bagong boxing prospect ng Pilipinas ngayon. Kaya naman, sa mga sumusubaybay kay Weljon Mindoro, ay lahat tayo ay iisang hangad para sa 24 anyos ng Zambonga Del Sur na siya ay maging world champion balang araw. Ngunit kailangan din nating alamin ang mga dadaanan nito sa masukal na weight class dito sa middleweight division. At ito ang mga posibleng makasagupa ni Weljon sa hinaharap. Ito ang top 10 The Ring Magazine middleweights na pinakamahusay sa 160 pounds. Para sa number 10, ang anak ni Sugar Shane Mosley, si Mosley Jr. May kasalukuyang kartadang 22 wins, 4 na talo, at 12 sa kanyang mga panalo ay via knockout. Isang orthodox, may edad na 33 years old, at may taas na 6'1". Para sa number 9, ang undefeated at binansagang transformer na si Troy Easley. 26 anyos ang orthodox na mula sa Amerika na may taas na 5'10". Sa number 8, si Kyron Shut It Down Davis na may record na 19 wins, 4 na talo, 1 draw. Ito ay ang 30 anyos na orthodox ng Amerika. Sa number 7, ang El Chapo ng Italia na si Etenosa Oliha. Mula ring duwang isang kartada na 21 wins with 9 knockouts. May taas na 6'1" at orthodox ang stance. At sa number 6, ang kababayan ni Triple G na si Mayrim Nursultanug. Ito ay ang undefeated ng Kazakhstan na may record na 20 wins, 11 knockouts. Isa na namang orthodox na 6-footer at may edad na 30 anyos. At para sa panglima, ang IBO World Champion na si Chris Eubank Jr. Ito ang pambato ng Britanya na may record na 34 wins, 25 knockouts at 3 talo. Kasing tangkad ni Mindoro na 5'11", 35 anyos. Pang-apat, ang 41 anyos ng Guantanamo, Cuba, alias American Dream na si ERISLANDY LARA na may bitbit na kartadang 31 wins, 3 talo, 3 draw at 19 sa mga kanyang mga panalo ay via knockout na iiba sa lahat bilang kaliwete. Balit ng 1 inch kumpara kay Weljon Mindoro. Ang pangatlo natin ang kasalukuyang may hawak ng WBC World Title, ang kampiyon mula sa Dominican Republic na si Carlos Adames. May kartadang 24 wins, 1 talo at 18 sa kanyang mga panalo ay via knockout. May taas na 5'11", isang orthodox at may edad na 30 anyos. Para sa top 2 natin, ang undefeated fighter ng Britanya ulit na si Hamza Shiraz na may record na 21 wins, 17 knockouts. May malaposing taas na 6'3", isang orthodox at may edad na 25. Kilala sa alias na Mohamed Shiraz. Siya ang may hawak ng WBC Silver Title. At ang matinding kababayan Triple G na malabakal ang kamay na si Sanibek Alim Kanuli ang nagmamay-ari ng IBF at WBO title dito sa middleweight. Isang unified world champion ang kaliweting ito at may taas na 5'11". Siya ay may record na 16 wins with 11 knockouts. Ang tinaguriang Kazakh style. Kaya naman sa 10 ito, sino ang gusto nyo makitang labanan muna ng ating kababayan na si Weljon Mindoro? I-comment nyo na lang sa baba at pag-usapan natin. Kaya ngayong araw, napili ng Suntok Pilipinas na sana makalaban ni Weljon balang araw o sa tamang panahon ay itong Cuban fighter na si ERISLANDY LARA dahil may edad na ito at kahit paano ay may pangalan na dahil lumaban na rin ito sa mga top boxing stars. At kung magkataon ng sasabak sa World Championship si Weljon Mindoro ay magandang laban kung makakaharap nito ang mamaw ng Dominican Republic na si Carlos Adames. Ito ay ang kasalukuyang WBC World Champion.
not only win, but make a statement.
Defensively, because I think it's already a
Meant by J-Rock, and Al mentioned it.
He's getting on first.
Maybe left
Punch. He may very well be able to do that, but a little cautious in terms of numbering throws.
Thomas walking along the ropes. Good vision. Like right hand by
Yeah, for Williams, you can't let Adamas pick
cut
up
from Williams. Good stuff. Loading on Williams. William Adamas continues. Adamas looking to close the show in the fourth. Adamas. Body shot by both of them. A fantastic fourth to the body.
But he said roll low. Oh, boy, now Williams has to fight off his chest. That's the safest place for him.
2017 cannot wait. Crawford determining the pound for pound best fighter in the sport. Adamas with the uppercut again. Trying to get to the opening, showcasing his grit and going to the body with the left hook.
fight for Williams. That's where he's going to make it. But unfortunately, I mean, for Williams doing it in the first couple of rounds, but it's easier said than done. The price,
Especially when he's a lefty, is the left hook. Williams in this fight, that's the punch. A fighter that takes some time looking for shots.
Double judge combination. There's a three-punch combination culminating with the hook upstairs now. And Williams with just to build on this as he... All right. Round number 6. Scheduled in the 160-pound division.
Four punches, everything other than 50% for Adamas.
Left hand by...
Yeah, when you look at the numbers, an edge for Adamas and Williams as well.
Wow, Williams.
We know Adamas has had as Maul, though he was very good in the 10th round, he had problems in the
Fight. Good counter combination by Adamas. Punch shot to the body. There's a 1-2-fighter now. Hands are low. Pops the jab. Now sits down on the right hand with Williams on the rope. Stands. Adamas trying to...
I love how he bent.
Nice
Sneaks
uppercut.
out there in those moments when he uppercuts in the body shot.
Two-way action here.
good work on the inside.
They're digging for both fighters. Stops through the first between Carlos Adamas and Julian Williams.
Adamas doing fantastic action there.
All right, let's bring in our unofficial scores.
The rounds have been clearly won. Round 4, Adamas up 58-56, 4 rounds to 2 after 6. So that could have been a 10-8.
Adamas landing his fair share. Williams chopping away but gets his guard split.
And that's where Williams had a chance to win this. And look at the body punching. Adamas doing a better job.
And there was going to be a time where J-Rock Williams doing a good job with the Adamas body work that really
Arms with a right to each another body shot. Williams comes back.
More often. That's the punch he needs in this fight badly.
30-second attack here by Adamas, including a left and right uppercut. 7 at the Armory in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Had just good work, and now he gives
160-pounder as we look at the records past round 7. Adamas 4-1. But again, a guy that's really back
in the later part of it.
And Williams has his moments, leggings every time Adamas just comes in and just keeps walking Williams backward.
Williams gets ready to fire off the right. There's a nice right hand by J-Rock Williams, left hook. And Adamas
Since he's just had more experience as walking in.
And that is why
a very competitive round 8. Yeah, you're... Is that Adamas? Well, between Carlos Adamas, 60 pounds, and he...
He took a big...
Seems to be off balance here, and Adamas unloaded.
Yeah, Williams is really good at doing that. He did it, what was it, the 4th round where
The shots that are near or below the belt, and Adamas...
And in this round, a straight right hand to Williams has...
Williams on the ropes, pops off 2 right hands. Williams again bobbing and weaving, high to left. But it's up, Adamas, comes up J-Rock, he gets hit with a...
He's managing to do just enough.
There's a...
from Adamas to really hurt Williams.
And Adamas smartly still...
It's all came against the Jamal Charlo. He's still standing, but
Body from Lara. And he touches the chin of Williams. And then he hooks with the right hand to the chin of Williams.
fighters get on their bicycle when Williams starts to come at them. Sergio Martinez stood his ground and
Lara, a two-time defector from Cuba, defected and sent back, was one of their top amateur fighters from Cuba to Cancun, Mexico. He wasn't going to have many sympathetic ears if he tried to defect there.
Hey! I think.
Yeah, but as he said, you know, 51 weeks in camp, win a couple medals.
frowned by Lara. Martinez knockout, not just in terms of the blueprint, Roy, but in terms of the fact we heard George Peterson in Williams.
Left hand by Williams.
Now he's starting to punch.
Martinez hit him with. So Paul is not trying to fix a mistake. He's just going to work through it. He don't care winning the fight.
After that draw to Carlos Molina, Lara can do. From Cuban perspective, Williams gets dropped back and hurt.
Lara really planting.
Lara.
Really planting.
Busy. And the more the fight goes, if Paul can get to these early rounds.
Lara. Williams misses with his combination.
Good straight left, overhand left. And they didn't have size difference here. The 10 pounds.
His attitude seems to be, do what we were doing, only if you're knocked out in your last fight.
Going to change anything. Not really smart Paul, I don't think. See, he's starting to show fatigue already.
Well, he started to let Williams sort of chase him around. That's already some fatigue at this point.
I mean, Lara's just punishing the Punisher. 3-0, Lara.
We're in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Bob Papa, Roy Jones, Max Kellerman, HBO's Boxing After Dark, Paul Williams, and ERISLANDY LARA in round 4 of a scheduled 12-rounder. Lara, the Cuban, has done a very good job.
Land. He doesn't use it as a jab is used to keep range, although he's 6'2".
He's true, I agree with what you guys are saying. Paul Williams, over the last 2 rounds, has had much
long careers of 3 rounds.
And pressure fighters, and Williams.
Pressure from Williams that we've seen in the past. You know, with his punch output in the rounds, although they've gone up in every round in totality.
For it, it looks like Williams should start preparing to see a left hand because, as Harold mentioned, it's like a blind spot for him.
Lara got hit with about 3 or 4 lefts.
Leaning on the ropes, trying to get the rest.
The knockout punch turned the fight around and win. Here, Paul Williams, the end of the round, he got caught again.
Yeah, and I don't like how much he's getting caught with his left hand.
In this round so far, but I love what he's doing, Roy. When he has one hand held,
he is a worker. We know that. We know that he will outwork any fighter in boxing right now today.
But
guys, look at the knot. Excuse me, Bob. Look at the knot on the left side of Lara's head.
Yeah,
that's probably from
his left hand.
Well, I mean, being as tall as he, if he wasn't fighting that close and used his reach, they couldn't reach him.
Williams works. Left eye is bleeding right into the eye from a cut. And Lara has a big baseball-sized.
And they really trading some shots here now. Paul is starting to land some shots. He's still catching a lot of them, but he's landing some too at least.
Oh, that thing is ugly on Lara's head.
And he throws one big shot, then he doesn't throw anything else. So this is definitely very good.
Lara not using his jab as much as he did earlier.
Lara's not liking the Paul Williams body shots right now, though, I can promise you. Yeah, he's better off inside, but the problem is it's on his way inside. That's when the left hand usually gets landed, when he's on his way inside. Once he gets there,
it's amazing a guy's 6'2".
Lara with a left and then hooks with a right hand.
Yeah, Lara's definitely getting tired. Left hand, overhand left doesn't have nearly the steam on it that it had to.
Could reverse the outcome of the Martinez fight tonight.
No, getting hit with those in the left hand.
No, because Martinez is just appreciably more
powerful, much more bigger guy than this is.
And Lara's landed
by so many punches, it's unbelievable. But the truth of the matter is that Lara, he whacks Paul Williams, he hurts him with that.
This is what I don't understand. And hand up high or something. Don't get caught over and over with the same punch.
Yeah, I mean, you see him carry his right hand very low.
Yeah, you win in the fight. I mean, you win it that way. You win in most of your fights that way, I should say. Not this fight.
Right-handed. He keeps the right hand by his waist polo.
And he's 6'8". I mean, a step back, something to get out the way of the left hand. Please, don't go down some. Oh, that hurt Paul.
Williams taking power shot
I
out.
don't like the fight. I don't like how Paul is looking at the fight. To me, he's in a danger zone right now.
In a dangerous knockout in the second round. But here we are in the 8th round, and he's getting caught all night long with big shots. This starts to get dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and this is the type of stuff that really takes a bad effect on your career late or once you do decide.
Does Paul Williams look like a shot fighter to you?
He doesn't look like a shot fighter because that was always Paul Williams. This was always not shot. Oh, my goodness. But
the only reason he got this fight and is such a big monster upset by a wide margin over Kermit Cintron, suddenly it's like, you know what, Molina might be pretty good. Lara's pretty damn good.
For me, Paul Williams, people say that nobody wants to fight Paul anyway. And you could kind of expect that because of his height for this weight division. However, I still thought that this was a bad call.
Yeah, well, Lara also, from a crop of pretty talented amateur middleweights turned pro a couple years ago, looked like the most complete among them. Had some very good early career wins, and many think his career stagnated when he scored a bunch of first-round knockouts over overmatched opposition. They thought maybe he regressed a little. Tonight, he looks like the guy who people had very good things to say about when he turned pro.
I'm not going to say that much, but I will say that tonight he has the right opponent in front of him, and he has the proper game plan for that opponent. If he did more, this fight would be over with already. There's no way that a 154-pound top-notch fighter should be able to hit anybody this many times with your favorite, hardest supposedly punch, and don't get him out of there.
Boy, who at 154 would you say be the prohibitive favorite to beat Lara based on how he's looked so far?
Yeah, listen.
The thing is, everyone assumes, well, he's so big he should move up to the higher weight divisions because the little guys in welterweight aren't going to fight him anyway. But we see the difference between a Carlos Quintana
Fight happen the way it works best for him.
Lara when he does want to fight.
And give all the credit in the world to ERISLANDY LARA because he stuck with the game plan. And was able to land those long lefts when he needed to, and he raises his hand.
116, 114, both for your winner by majority decision. From Aiken, South Carolina, Paul the Punisher